Good morning, everyone. My name is Yi Luo. I'm assistant professor in landscape architecture. My presentation today is about landscape performance research supported by Landscape Architecture Foundation. Landscape performance is a measure of the effectiveness with which landscape solutions fulfill their intended purpose and contribute to sustainability. When landscape projects are constructed, they become experiment sites to test design proposals. So this project aims at quantifying the post-performance of Depot Park to see whether it's achieving its goals. So this table summarizes the project goals and the metrics we selected to quantify the performance and evaluate its achievement of the goals. So for the first goal of increasing access to recreational space for Gainesville residents, we select the visit frequency, time spent in the park during each visit, and the percentage of visitors from Gainesville. So we conducted a survey and got 325 respondents, and the result shows that 56% reporting spending more than 1 hour during each visit, and in terms of frequency, 64% report visiting the park at least once a month, 31% at least once a week, and 3% about once a day. In addition, 75% respondents believe the park enhanced their access to recreational and leisure opportunities. And 97% of respondents live in Gainesville, with 64% living within 5 miles of the park. So most of the visitors are local residents. Next, please. The next goal is to improve the quality of life, and we use the common dimensions, including physical health, mental health, and family relationship, and etc. The survey shows that the park improves the perceived health for park visitors, with 60% of the respondents reporting the park has improved their physical health, and 65% reporting the park has improved their mental health. And in addition, it improves family relationships for more than half of the respondents. Considering that people might visit the park by themselves, so we extract 185 of the respondents who reported visiting the park for the playground or for a family reunion. And of these people, 73% felt the park has improved their family relationships. So the next goal is to strengthen community bond. And we use the 3 metrics: number of public events attended by visitors, acquaintances made in the park, and the racial integration. Just limited by the time, I only report 1 finding. So the park enhanced the social interaction, with the 53% of the respondents get to know new people in the park. And 87% of the respondents meet with family and or friends in the park, with the 32% of them meet at least once a month. The next goal of the park is to help to create a pedestrian-friendly environment in downtown Gainesville and enhance the streets interconnection and the walkability for neighbors. So we use the space syntax to analyze the pedestrian path within half a mile of the park. The result shows that it improves and maintains the connectivity of the pedestrian network within the half mile of the park for 37 out of 41 sidewalks and trails. And these 2 diagrams compares the before and after situation. In the after situation on the right, the orange represent the road with enhanced connectivity. The gray represent the same, and the blue represent decrease. So on average, the integration of the pedestrian network increased from 2.5 to 2.6. That means the connectivity of the network is enhanced. The last goal is to maintain and support high water quality standards, and we use the water pollutant removal efficiency as a metric. The result shows that the stormwater pond and wetlands in the park improves the water quality by reducing the concentration of various pollutants based on the monitoring of the 6 rain events. And in conclusion, after opening for 3 years, Depot Park is achieving its goals, at least to some extent, in social, environmental, and economic. But there are also areas for improvements or further analysis. For example, considering the requirements of Alachua County, the pollutant removal efficiency is not as good as expected. So long-term monitoring is necessary for us to determine whether further design intervention is necessary. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation, and I'm happy to take any questions, and we'll come to discuss any research that will be related to landscape performance. Thank you.